Mexican restaurant. I have
later.
pictures
I'm
of
just
it.
telling you what she
It
said.
was later.
We did go to dinner first, and then she spent the evening with me. Would that be accurate?
No, that was not her 16th birthday.
Yeah.
Do you have any contribution to, I'm not going to be specific about her lying behavior, but her level of emotional adjustment? Do you have ownership in that?
Absolutely.
What?
Absolutely. I had a lot of unstable moments in my life as well, just getting through the abusive relationship that I was in. Life was chaos, and we did leave and move a lot. I can't help someone that won't allow me to help them. And I've tried. I have tried. And we are stable, and we are a functioning family. But I have outside sources that continually enable her, such as my sister. My sister hasn't set foot in my home in more than 4 years. She doesn't know how we operate. But what she does know is what she's being told.
I kind of drew parallels between you and her. I see that, all right, Heather in relationships with allegedly abusive men.
Right.
Heather fought with mother over boyfriends. Nikki fought with mother over boyfriends. Heather, physical altercations with her mom. Nikki, physical altercations with her mom. Heather calls DPS claiming abuse by parents. Nikki called Army officials claiming abuse by mother and called CPS claiming abuse by David. Heather got pregnant as a teenager at 17. Nikki claimed to be pregnant as a teenager at 15 and 19. Heather ran away from home as a teen. Nikki ran away from home as a teen. Heather, parents kept siblings away because of her bad behavior. Nikki, parents kept siblings away from her bad behavior. I mean, it just goes down the list. Heather drank and partied as a teen and young adult. Nikki drank and partied as a teen. I mean, there seem to be some parallels there. Are you?
Actually, there are some, yes. Some, no. But yeah, I was a horrible teenager. I had to grow up. And there comes a point in time where you have to grow up and you have to accept responsibility and you have to deal with it.
So you're not really here to get my advice, you're here to give advice.
No, I'm absolutely here for advice.
No, because you just said you have to grow up, you have to get over it, you have to deal with it. You're just giving edicts here.
I had to.
Well, that's what you're telling her.
We both had to.
I mean, I can play the tape back. You're looking right at her and saying those things. I'm just curious. And the reason I'm curious about that is because I asked you both when you got here what questions you had for me. And what I didn't hear you say is, what can I do to foster and nurture a healthier level of adjustment for my daughter, who obviously is not feeling good about herself because she keeps creating a fantasy world instead of the one that she really lives in. I didn't hear you ask anything of me about what you could do to change the situation, contribute to the situation.
I guess I dismissed that because I go to counseling and because I am trying. So I didn't look at it in that aspect. But it's not that I don't want to help myself as well. I do want to help her be whatever she needs. I want to help her in every aspect. But I can't do it if she won't participate.
Okay, let's take a break. Did a crime against Nikki's stepsister cause Nikki's bizarre baby behavior? Now, her mother, Heather, believes there may be a connection. We'll get into that next.
His younger sister was raped at age 15.
It was one of my mom's non-commissioned officers in the Army, and he was convicted and is still incarcerated.
Nikki moved in with the girlfriend of the man who raped my daughter.
The reason I chose to move to Louisiana was because